So we're going to come up with, I'm going to rely on chat here to come up with some things that we should be telling the players. We're going to bust out the notepad while we play. You will die many, many times. Don't get discouraged. All right, we're going to write down all ideas, and then we're going to come up with what we think the best ones are. I don't know if we'll go with like 10 or 5. Here, let's jump into it. Let me grab out the notepad. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's make it massive, and then let's add it, that we can add it to the scene. Where's like old people text? We gotta find old people text. Font. Here, let's like throw some up there. Tips for, okay, I think, here, wait, let's see if we can add it to the scene. So we're gonna go, boom, 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 boom. There it goes. I don't know why it took so long. Okay, let's add, yeah, tits for new players. That's it, Jonto. You got it. I mean, the game's got plenty. Window capture. All right, so notepad. You know, I don't know how we've never busted out the notepad on stream. How has that never happened? Look, it's on stream. It's on screen. All right, so tips for new players. We're gonna do it as we go. So we're like, while we play, if we think of new ones, we're gonna chuck them on. We're gonna chuck them on there. Yeah, where's the top? That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna fix it, because why, like, it appeared like this. No, it likes it. I can't even expand it up there. Dude, why is the bottom there but not the top? You know what I mean? We could take the bottom out. Does it look more normal that way? I think we're good. Yeah, they include the bottom and not the top. All right, forget it. It's a white, it's not a notepad. It's a strange floating white pad. Boom. So the first one that was suggested, you're gonna die a lot. Don't get discouraged. Oh, dude, notepad sucks. Discouraged. All right, sweet. Right, I logged out right next to horses because I knew I would need a horse when I logged in. I love how he's like walking up to me. He's like, hey, can you tame me? Hey, what are you doing? Can you tame me? Yo, I'll get to it. I'll get to it, bud. Patience. Hockeys, where the hockey's at? Yeah, I probably pissed him off there with that comment. He's out of here. Yo, he said, he called me bud. All right, I'm out of here. Let's turn on the music a little bit. Where's the game sound? Looking, okay, guys, I'm gonna ask several times during this stream. If you know where Argus Sponge is, I need to know. Is it in the game and does it exist? I wandered around the jungle for 6 hours. 6 actual full hours. 6 hours we wandered around the jungle. I went down deep into the spider cave. I have not found Argus Sponge anywhere. Anywhere. Also, in that 6 hours, not a single lizard. I don't think they exist. They're a myth. Actual myth. They don't exist. If someone tells you lizards exist, they're lying to you. It's a government conspiracy to make you wander the jungle for hours. Yo, there's people over there. Hey, don't kill me, okay? Maybe I should heal. Cautiously approaching. I've seen the lizard. See? You're in on it. You're in on the conspiracy. Oh, God, that's not people at all. Run. That's a bunch of bandits and someone's poor horse after they got murdered by 7 bandits. I thought those were players standing around. Spend 1,100 points wisely. You can specialize in everything. Wait, you can't specialize in everything. Number 3, stay in Haven until you get used to the combat system. Those are good. Let's chuck them. Let's chuck them in. Let's chuck them in. I had some that I was thinking of earlier. Can I copy paste from chat? Oh, wait. Yeah, you guys can see. Here we go. All right, so hold up. Okay. Stay in Haven until you get used to the combat system. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, and then we're gonna trim it down to what we feel like would be good. What else did I have? Turn on criminal. I'd say turn on criminal, and I'd say this is double-edged sword. Or like there's a caveat to this. Turn on criminal actions. Maybe not in town, but probably. This is because you can't defend yourself unless you have criminal actions on. Did I actually undo the thing because I hit that button? I might have. So yeah, you criminal actions. I would say, like, when I first started, I thought criminal actions were like, oh, you're a criminal, you're gonna hit people. But I didn't realize that you literally can't defend yourself without criminal actions on, right? So I would say a lot of people neglect that. And like, don't be afraid to go criminal either. Like, criminal isn't a big deal. Honestly, I don't think being a murderer is that big of a deal. As long as you're killing the right people. Like, if you want to be on, like, you want to be a good guy, right? You want to defend noobs. You want to, or just kill only red PKers. You're going to be a murderer. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no way around it. You're going to be a murderer, but your murders are going to be able to be explained away. And I think in a game like this, people are going to recognize your guild or your name, and they're not going to worry about whether you have a murder status or not. Is the map big? It's massive, by the way, Dunson. It's huge, huge. Like, really big. I don't know. To get from one town to the other, takes like an hour. Hey, solo is very hard. Consider joining a guild. I would say that's probably on the list for sure. Like, consider joining a guild. Hold on, let's jot it down. Let's jot it down. All right, he's having trouble. Let's give him time to come through. We're just gonna put consider soloing is rough. Let's put rough in all caps. Rough. Consider joining a guild. I'd say it's a really good tip. On that topic, yeah. So basically, I would say you don't have to join a guild, but it's highly, highly recommended. And if you're not going to join a guild, you probably need to make some friends. You could probably be some trader or crafter who roams around, you know, hauling things, crafting things, trading them to players, but you're probably going to want to make friends. You're going to want to make friends with a guild. You're going to want to find people that are like you can do things for, and that maybe can help you out if you're getting harassed by you know, toxic players or whatever, right? So you don't have to join a guild, but you probably got to make some friends. We already have you're going to die a lot, so I think we're setting them up. I would say don't AFK in town, actually, on that same topic. I would say don't AFK in town. Oh, I see it comes up when we use the apostrophe because the apostrophe is the damn button. We should probably change like shift apostrophe. Don't AFK in town. 8-hour rule? Is this 8 hours? 480 minutes? Is that 8 hours? 480 divided by 60 is 8 hours. Okay. I learned this just now. Okay. So I already knew the 480 minutes thing, but 8 hours sounds way better. All right. Anyways, let's go over what criminal actions and murder counts will get you. So when you hit someone in the game, you become a criminal. If they die, you get a murder count. That goes here in your stats page. You get a murder count. You also get a fresh 480 minute or 8 hour murder count timer. So you get an 8 hour murder count timer that ticks down when you're online only. Okay. When you're offline, this seems to not move at all. So it ticks down for 8 hours. And then at the end of the 8 hours, you lose one murder count, a single murder count. Every 8 hours, you lose one murder count. If you have over 5 murders, people will no longer get criminal upon hitting you. So basically, that's all. I think that's the only penalty for murder count being high, is people can hit you without a murder count. Or sorry, without a criminal actions timer. So basically, if someone hits you, they'll know you're a murderer. They can kill you in town. So if they stab you, if they shank you in the bank, and they don't get a criminal timer, they know that they can kill you while you're in the town, and the guards will do nothing. Criminal timer. If you have a criminal timer, guards will kill you. Basically, that's sums up the whole system. So if you get a criminal timer, the only bad thing is that, first off, the guy who you got the criminal timer against might report a murder if you aggressed him. And 2, if you're in the town, the guards are going to try and kill you. But yeah, I would not AFK in the town. I don't think we explained that one. So, yeah, don't AFK in town. I would say if you're going to, do it next to a guard and understand that people can still kill you. Like, people can still kill you if they do it quick enough, or if the guards are busy, or if like the guards are not an instant, they're going to murder the guy that's on you. So be aware that if you're in town and AFK, you could die. Another tip, when you die, you lose your inventory, but not skills. So keep money in the bank. I think that's fairly obvious, but maybe we can refine it into something good. I don't know. Only hold what you're willing to lose. Maybe let's put that under. I agree with that tip, but let's just honestly maybe a subset of you're gonna die a lot, because that's pretty much the same tip. Guys, we're doing tips today. If you guys want to participate, throw in something in the chat. Tips for new players. We're coming up with new stuff for new players. We're gonna make a new YouTube video. Hopefully help out the new guys. Only carry what you are willing to lose. Explain how death works. Do we want to explain how death works? I think that's something the game explains. I think we want stuff that isn't obvious on the surface. Like, I think always keeping enable criminal actions on at all times is not obvious. I spent my first few days turning it off. I was like, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. No, keep it on. Always, always. So like a tip like that, that's something that you should tell new players, right? And exactly why you do, and exactly why it's not a big deal. If you're a criminal, don't worry about criminal. Just worry about defending yourself and making sure if you want a reputation, you're only killing the people that you would want to kill. What's the best place to go after Haven? I'm not gonna lie, when I came up with this idea, I was like, maybe we should give players a town to go to, but I don't know. Are you asking to put that on the sheet, or are you just asking? Because I don't know. I was thinking about that. I was like, do we give them a town? And if you're asking this right now as a player, I don't know. Like, Meduli is where people are hanging out. Meduli seems to be a very new player focused area, but I wouldn't say that it's the best place. Where's the map? There's Meduli, there's Tindrum up here. There's Fabernum, Cranish. What is that? Cave Camp. I've never been there. Galkor, Lawless. So these are Lawless. Red and white are Lawless, and there's no guards. You got Toxia over here, Morin Kur over here, Mokai, Bhakti, Vada. You got the little Lawless jungle camp down here. All right, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this because we know how to get our stuff back. All right, so number 7. If you die by environment / NPC, you can probably get your stuff back. All right, so I'm gonna elaborate on this. If you die by NPC, you can probably get your stuff back. Okay. All you gotta do is run back to it, but keep in mind, whatever killed you is probably there. So if a bear killed you, it's there. So if you die by environment, you either have to do one of two things. You have to go there and lure the thing away from your body, then go there again and hope you don't get killed. That's the worst option in my opinion. Your stuff stays there for 30 minutes. So my best advice, if you die by environment and you want to get back to your stuff, get a horse first. You have 30 minutes. Get a horse. Damn it. Get a horse first, like this, by the way. Get a horse first, run by, maybe lure the things away a little bit, then run by again, pick up all your stuff. You'll have plenty of time. Damn it, get off my horse. Do I have to punch this guy? Get off my horse, get off. Bunch of leeches. Leeches. You bunch of leeches, get away, get Wicked.
It's my horse, no. Nay, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. Yo, can we go buy some dial for this damn horse? Can we go buy some dial? We almost lost our horse. Guys, we're at 7. We're at 7 things we want to tell noobs. Oh look, we're literally typing on there every time we hit this button. We should do shift apostrophe. Guys, do you have any other tips that aren't on this list? Do we want to do something about yo, damn it. Why do I remember your name is orange? Fenris. Like, I'm remembering your name's color, but not your name. Do you want to do something about choosing your class carefully? Let's put that down. I'd say so. All right, so choose your clade race. I would say choose your class carefully. Keep in mind you can change everything but your clade race. There we go. Okay, let's here, you know what? better. Okay, that's good. Choose your class carefully. You keep in mind you can change everything but your clade. You could pretty much adjust a lot of that too, but it is difficult to change things, right? Your weight, your height, your stats all mean a lot to your character. Keep that in mind. If you want, look up a build. Maybe I'll try and link some builds in the video. We don't have any builds yet. I've looked up my own build. So yeah, I don't know. When we make the video, maybe I'll look up some builds and we'll keep them we'll put them in the video for people to like, for examples. When people make a Discord channel, you guys can chuck stuff in there.
To be its own thing.
What's that?
Build and class guides kind of needs to be its own video, I think.
For sure. Yeah, I think you're right.